Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Penguins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
I love it when players of similar style go toe-to-toe, James, or really head-to-head, because you can really evaluate them and see who's elevated their game at the right time, really trusting in the process, buy into the coach's plan, and making a key difference in the outcome of the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Quick feed to Korzak. And he gets in front of that rocket. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And it's a quick pass to Pearson. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Scores! And a big one at that as he finally breaks the ice with his new team.
Yeah, and you always feel like you're more cohesive or unified when you feel like you're contributing. And I expect that puck, it will be given to him after the game. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Pittsburgh's won it. And now it's over to Bushnevich. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Crosby's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the pucks go.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Vegas will play it at center. Slides it back to the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Sends the pass over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Stones him in front. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. Denied by Hill.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Hammers it on net. Denies him with a save. Moves it to Hurdle. Now a quick pass to Theodore. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Cuts into the paint. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Theodore's lugging the puck. Vegas plays it along the wing. Turns him away. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this chance. The backhander denies him in close.
Well, he's got one of the best backhand shots in the game, James, and he's able to get his weight transfer and get the shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Stopped with the waffle maker by Hill. Moves inside. And he shuts the door again. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Chance in front. Big time save by Jari.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Oh, slick work with the glove by Jari. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. to feed it over to Stone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And that's picked up by Carlson. Toss to the front. And that goes off a player. And now he angles it across to Dorofeev. A rocket from the point. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ross won the draw. Makes the save. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Quick pass over to Nieto. The Penguins are back to even strength here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Through center along the wing. Broken up at center by Bunting. And he takes the dish. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot, and gobbles that one up in his chest. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Back-to-back saves. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Coach is getting into the rookie's ear here. And, Cheryl, what's being said? Give us a sense of what you think might be going on.
Well, I think the coach wants more from the group, and they're leaning on the rookie to do it. I mean, that's got to send a great message to the rookie here as well as the entire team that they have faith in the youngster to get out there, drive the offense, and break the tie.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Vegas has it in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
The Penguins go to work on offense. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. There's another great save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Golden Knights have the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Pass back to the point. And that goes off course off a body. They go on the attack from the left side. And he stands tall in goal. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Quick pass to Grizzly. Feeds the puck across to Bushnevich. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Crosby's taking it from his own end.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
With the stop. Takes the pass. Fires it. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Beautiful block shot by the defender. Big time stop there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Blues are up next on the schedule here on this homestand. And I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them. So if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Hill. Save made by the goalie. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, great save right there.
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Late goings of this period, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Looks to make a play over to Theodore. Slides the puck across to Stone. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that club save.
Vegas has it in their own zone. Slides the pass over to Stone. Gets in front of it. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Denies them on the play. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Stuffs it on net. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Eagles face off.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal in the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Sudden death overtime is underway. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Oh, what a save by Hill.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Feeds it over. Fantastic save. There it is. Overtime, they take it. Wow. What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. And with that win, somewhat encouraging to see others contributing for a change besides the kid.
He's been a real part of the success of their season, and while the season's been up and down, he's not been that at all. I think most of this, if you're going to criticize or assess blame, would be that their older guys just haven't carried the mail at all.
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Canadiens faced off against the Kraken. Seattle played a sound defensive game and pick up the... Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Kowalski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Receives the pass. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Holloway. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Pittsburgh's playing it from the side. Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Pittsburgh's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Passes it over. Oh, wow. Stuffs him in.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies. But when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand, because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
Still lots of time left in the period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. The Penguins take it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a blast. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, they do it again. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Fires it on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Texier. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it on over to Raquel. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Trying to clear. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group. Crosby's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Slides it quickly to Bushnevich. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Stops him with a glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Crosby's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. He scores! Sidney Crosby syndicate!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a flick of the wrist, he buries.
Pittsburgh's been the better team here in this first period. Oh, what a paddle save! Bushnevich is into the offensive zone now on the attack. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he's for that one. Ref blows the whistle up. The Penguins gain control of the puck. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Joseph. Oh, he'll feel that one. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line.
Joseph stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Stars! And look who's out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Penguins have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Slides into Crosby. Moves the puck. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Unloads a shot! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
The Penguins wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Moves it over to Fowler. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Schen's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Schenn. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make him respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Penguins wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. The Blues win the draw. Joseph's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Leddy. Denies him with the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blues have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. They've got the defense outnumbered. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves it to Texier. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the bank feed.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Can't pull the trigger. St. Louis steps inside. Oh, what a dangle! Right in the slot! First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 50%.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Drives it to the crease. Kyrou's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Penguins are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 17 seconds.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Penguins have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Sends it quickly to Joseph. Oh, great read. A chance on goal. Oh, what a slick stop by Bennington. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Thomas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Slides it across. He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing. We don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Penguins are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Crosby's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Jari's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Penguins lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 5-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Takes the feed. He scores! And a bubble scored one at that.
Yeah, here's number 200, and every athlete knows, when they hit that next milestone, and he gets it tonight, James. Number 200, a huge congratulations to him.
Pittsburgh's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Drives to the paint. Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Pittsburgh's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Feeds it over to Kyrou. Gaining momentum along the boards. Quick pass to Thomas. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Pittsburgh's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Penguins have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Skates in behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Carlson. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts him down. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck picked up by Texier. And now he moves it to Joseph. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Buchnevich has got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And that won't go as it scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Pittsburgh Pittsburgh's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Penguins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Look at this! Great stop by Ellis.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Penguins are bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end. Tries to get it to Holloway. Takes it from the right side. Into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play! Schenn swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. Hammers a shot! Oh, turns it aside once again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Joseph. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Penguins have it from their own end. Angles it over to Crosby. Takes the feed from the left side.
Kuznevich is picked up right where he left off last game with that overtime winner where he was the hero, and that's got to boost your confidence. He comes in here tonight, and he's already on the board, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Crosby. And that's intercepted by Broberg. Nice pass back. Quick feed to Schenn. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Pittsburgh's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Turns it away on the slap shot. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Joseph. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped.
Ellis with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north. The Penguins' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that caroms off a body in the lane. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Devils are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Pittsburgh's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Back at the point, they set it up. Ellis freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Penguins have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Big time stop there. Oh, and he wants to get that one back as the stick breaks in the play. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Oh, scores! There it is! 200 for the rookie!
I never scored 200 points over the course of my career, James, let alone in my rookie season. That's incredible.
Wow!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Makes a move in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And another stop! From right out of midair, he bats it down. Grabs the puck. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come down, James? The floodgates aren't open. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Neighbors works the puck in his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Crosby. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And the final second. They score! Right off the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's playing over almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shuts him down.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this.
He scores! The Blues don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. What a steal in his own end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shot, and one last save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Big goal tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Blues went toe-to-toe on the road against the Penguins. Pittsburgh pads the stats on this particular night. Everybody gets in on the scoring action in the win. And what a night for the rookie who gets all the accolades, being credited with the game winner. Here's how it sounded. Working the puck around in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, the kid's all right. The rookie delivers a lighting of the lamp. There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up to date on some of the finals. The Hawks faced off with the Sharks. Chicago toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Rangers were on the road up against the Wild. Minnesota played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next.